guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys the part 1 of making Fortnite in Scratch. So Fortnite is a really popular game. I haven't played too much of it, but I know the concept and I know the storyline and how the game goes. Obviously in Scratch, we can't create it exactly because Scratch doesn't have the capabilities, but we're going to have a really fun time creating the game, and I think there are many important lessons that are going to be learned in these series. Alright, so bringing you guys part 1 right here. So I spent a couple hours, just an hour or two, making some art for you guys. So if you guys could like the video, that'd be awesome. But anyways, that did take me quite a while, and I created the basic art. Now obviously it's not exact replica, it's not great. I mean, I just did it. I didn't want to spend too much time doing it because I wanted to get out a video, but obviously it will do the job. And obviously I want you guys to replace this with your own art because that'll be even better. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to press this button, click right here. Now I have the folder open right here, so the first one is going to be the home screen. So just the basic Fortnite home screen. This is the one for Xbox, I believe. And we're going to go into stage, and we're going to just get a blue. So it's going to be, yeah, this is just the blue that I found. Obviously, it will take some trial and error. Oops. Maybe a little bit darker. There we go. That looks fine. Okay, so we're going to go into our sprite 1. And all we're going to do here is, before we get into the scripts, we have to delete these. We're going to create a variable. Now, this is the most important variable in the game. This is going to control which stage of the game you're in. So, for example, if it's a starting screen, it's going to be the variable that tells the game that it's starting screen, end screen, game over, or if you're actually on land, or if you're flying and over the map. So, we're going to make a variable. It's going to be called mode. So, the next thing we want to do is click this button, and we're not going to put in any costume because this is going to be our game manager. So, game manager. We can just title that like this, and we can title this menu screen. Alright, so then the next thing we want to do is we want to go into here and we want to say when flag is clicked, forever, if, and then, if else, go into operators, drag in an equal sign, and we want to go into mode, and we're going to say starting. So if the mode is in starting, only then do you want to show the sprite. Otherwise, you want to hide it. Okay. Next, we need to just duplicate this. And all we're going to do is we're going to drag in another if, and we're going to say if, go here, say key A is pressed. And like it says here, you need to press A to continue. All we're going to do is going to our events and drag in a broadcast, and we're going to name this transition to flying. So in our game, in our Fortnite in Scratch, the first step of the game is going to be flying and getting into your position on the map. So like I said, we're going to make this, and we're just going to broadcast here, and then we're going to stop this script so that it doesn't forever, like if you press A and you hold on A, it's just going to keep on broadcasting transition to flying. It's going to make the game lag a lot, and I think it's better to just keep it like this, even though we have to create 2 individual scripts. Alright, so in our game manager, when we start the game, we want to set mode, and we want to set mode to starting. Alright, so now the next sprite is going to be called transition. So this is going to be a fade in transition that smooths in the way that we get from one menu or from one mode to another. So for example, it's going to be called black fade in, fade. Let's just do that. And it's just black right here. And all we need to do is, let's see if I did something. Oh yeah, we need to go into motion and say go to 0, 0. And in our black fade, we're gonna say when flag is clicked, simply set ghost effect and looks to 100. So we just hide it. And then also go to 0, 0 in the middle of the screen. Alright, and then we want to repeat 10 times or 20 times. We want to say change ghost effect by -5. So change ghost effect by -5. And then we want to set the mode to flying. Flying. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to duplicate this and just say change ghost effect by 5. Now we need to bring this out, and I forgot to do that. And all we need to do is say when I receive transition to flying. Then we obviously have to do all this. Alright, so let's play our game. But first, we need to make our sprite go to the front. So drag this and drag it in when flag is clicked and say forever go to front. Alright, let's see if this works. Just click it a couple times, and if we press A, it fades in. There we go. Simple as that. The first part of our game is done. Alright, so pretty quick tutorial. I'll catch you guys in the next part of this series, coming very soon. Now I suggest that you watch all the parts because it's going to be a really fun game, and in the end you're going to have something that you're going to publish, and you're going to be proud of it, and you're going to be able to show your friends that you made this game, and I think it's going to be great. Alright, see you guys in the next part. Peace out.